Okay guys, I am back with another tutorial. I was going to do a neutral look, but I changed my mind. I wanted to do that blue tutorial that I never got to do for you guys, so I do apologize for being behind on that. And it's going to be using my Maybelline Maybelline Color Tattoo with Infallible L'Oreal. This here is in Midnight Blue, and this one's here is an electric blue. These are going to be my mixtures. This is going to be my base. I've already got my primer potion on my lid from the rack. I'm going to take my transition color here from the rack. I'm just going to apply that into my crease for blending purposes. And I have my tape. Okay. And the first color will be I'm going to apply this darker blue here. It's a darker blue. This is going to be like a dark smoky eye color. I'm going to take a little bit of this, kind of blend this in as my base. And this is a eyeliner. So yeah, I'm using this as a liner. As a base, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna rub this all up into my lid and a little bit into my crease. And I'm just going to take this little crease brush. I'm just gonna blend it out, edges out. Kind of smoothing it out a little bit onto the lid. Hope you guys can see okay. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this Maybelline Tattoo Color Tattoo in electric blue. Just a little of this as well. Place a little of that on top of there. It's a lighter blue. And I'm going to take my RC Cosmetics blending brush. And I'm just going to blend that till the edges are smooth. Okay, and I'm just going to blend. And now I'm going to take the Midnight Blue that I have from L'Oreal Infallible. This here is the color I'm going to apply. Apply that all over my lid. Really pretty, really pretty blue. And then we're going to go do a highlight here. A little highlighting into my brow. Clean it up a little bit. Now we're going to just take my sorry guys, looking for my whisk brush here and just kind of blend it out till we get it all the way up to the center of our crease. Now this is a really relatively deep smoky blue eye. Let me change my mirrors, guys. I do apologize. That one's a little dirty and I can't see that well out of that. And I'm going to take this darker blue here as well. I'm going to apply that onto the lid. Kind of mix it in there. And now I'm going to take that brown color from a Lorac palette. It's like this dark brown color here. Sorry, not dark brown, kind of a light brown, tan brown. And just blending any edges that there may be. And I'm just going to continue to do that until I can take that blue, shatter that blue, and just kind of fill it in there. And a little of that blue. Don't want to lose that blue. Just kind of leaning in into the blue. It's just a basic blue colors that we're just applying on there because it's like a smoky blue eye. I'm going to take a little bit more of that, add that on there. And the next thing is I'm going to do is just take that blue that you see right here. I'm going to the same color we used from the L'Oreal. This is called Blue Marine from L'Oreal liner. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to apply this in the inner part of my eye using my angle brush. Next thing I will be doing, sorry guys, I'm all over the place, and I'm going to take this brush, kind of blend out the edges of my blue smoky eye so there won't be any harsh lines. And now I'm going to take my big fluffy blending brush, the one that always tends to disappear when I need it the most, and I'm just going to blend out any edges. Just kind of blending it out and up. But you always remember to go back and touch up your color, because you might lose color. I'm going to add a little bit of this base, this liner back onto my lid here, spreading it out, so I don't want to lose any of that texture, that blue color. And okay, I got that. I'm going to just update my highlight here. A little bit of that concealer, Hard Candy, I'm thinking about the casino. Hard Candy concealer. And I'm going to just take my brush, and I'm just going to brush it lightly so that when it fades out, it won't be so much. And I will show you guys that trick. Most ladies think that, okay, well, she might be doing this such and such, but whatever works for you works, will work for you. I do things, whatever floats your boat. And what I'm going to do next, I'm just adding a little bit of this darker purple on top. Okay. Okay, and I'm just going to clean top of that up so it won't be so harsh. Okay. Now I'm just going to, again, one more last time, I'm going to just touch up that dark blue into my crease. Okay. And now this is almost, I'm going to work on the next eye. Okay. And I will take out the tape. Get your sharp, clean edge right here. And I'm going to apply my mascara for that lid. This is the Voluminous Mascara from L'Oreal. Now you can add a liner or lashes, totally optional. I am just going to fill my lashes up really well with this mascara, and also the lower part of my lashes as well. I'm going to go over that. I'm going to smoke out that bottom eye with that darker blue and a little bit of purple. And what I'm going to do is just take this crease brush from Crystal Scents, and I'm just going to take that darker blue and just run it across my line, waterline, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to blend it out, and I'm going to add a little of that darker purple in there as well. And I'm just going to clean that up. to freshly go over my brows with the a little bit here. Sorry, guys. Now I have no makeup on this side, but I'm going to apply my foundation. Then we're going to work on this side. I'm going to be using my Maybelline 340 Fit Me foundation. Sorry, just a little bit of that, not very much, because I'm thinking I'm running a little low on this. And I'm going to take my RC Cosmetics makeup brush. That was my son, sorry. That put this. It's gonna blend in. Now I'm not putting a heavy coverage on because it's just a late night tutorial. I just wanted to come through and do one for you guys since I kind of missed doing them. And this is, I don't want to make this a long video. I will be back with the complete look. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.